Hello everyone, this is Level Squad, and this is my review of Diablo Immortal. As you can see, I had a less than smooth start with this game, and that's mostly because Blizzard games are already notorious for their lag whenever it's at launch. I've never been a fan of downloading the whole game, supposedly the whole game, but then not actually getting all of the patch data, right there up front. So it's not really ready to play, but then you can't really minimize the game. You just got to keep it running, and it'll download in the background. But in this particular game, it's a mobile game, and the performance is not exactly optimal. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the actual review. So, as many of you know, Diablo Immortal is a new release for the mobile, for Android and iOS, and there's going to be a re-release on the PC, which is a good thing. Honestly, Diablo Immortal seems like a very solid game so far. I've enjoyed what I've done in the game, and really don't have many complaints. That said, I have a Samsung S20, and really, really this game doesn't have much business being on the phone. It heats my particular phone to almost burning. As you can see, I was looking at the bundles. I had already purchased the free daily or whatever, and I was just seeing if it carried over to the different tunes. I do support the games that I play, and I'm not a whale by any means, but at the same time, I do believe in supporting your games because that helps make your games better. That said, I am not going to give you my my personal opinion on if this game is pay to win or not, unless in the future it comes to be like an actual issue. As of right now, it's not an issue because, I'm just starting, and I'm enjoying the game. It's a great Diablo game. And it's an MMO version of Diablo. That said, it's going to play like Diablo. Don't start this game thinking that, I'm going to go pick all the flowers and mine all the ores, because that's not what you're going to get. We're going, it's strictly you get in, you kill some monsters, you get some loot, and you kill more monsters. And in some cases you sell the loot, but at the end of the day, your loot's going to be gotten by killing monsters. And this game is 100% the combat. I'm not trying to explain, Diablo, but like that's what it is. What it is like. It's a great Diablo game, and I'm gonna make a top 10 MMO list, and I'll probably repeat that at some point. But what you see on screen, that's it feels good, okay. And I'm really just making this video to just kind of talk about what the game is like as a Diablo fan. I have the re-release of Diablo 2. Unfortunately I started playing Diablo shortly before Diablo 3 through Path of Exile, and so my opinion is going to be, more that of like a casual. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be giving you, gripping content. And if you want that, there are definitely YouTubers who they do give that. It's it is great for what it is. I'm not saying that. It's a Diablo game. It's a Diablo game that you play with other players. Now, one thing I have seen is that everything is very much instanced like it would be on Diablo 3. You will go around and you will see people who are basically fighting the air because their monsters are rendered to them and only to them. And I mean, there's going to be some merchant breaking in this game. Again, I don't have very much to say about it. It's good at what it does. It feels maybe a little bit watered down for a Diablo game, but at the same time, I did have fun. I do personally prefer Diablo 3 better because of all the different choices that you have in weapons. You can make your character do pretty much whatever you want him to do, and it kind of feels like you're shoehorned into a specific playstyle in this game. But that said, it's an MMO, so there's going to be balancing that, it's not really easily done on other ones. It's not easily done on these kind of looter dungeon crawler games. But again, if you want to have some fun, you're just getting into Diablo, you want to have a little bit of a toned back experience and play with some other people.
I don't have enough energy.
That this game has it for sure. I do like the feel and the ambiance in the dungeons. I've only done the Tomb of the King or whatever, Skeleton King. I'm glad they brought that classic back because that's one of my favorite bosses in Diablo 3.
Give me a moment.
There's not much else to say. It's a Diablo game. It's on mobile. There's no autoplay feature. So there's that. But at the same time, you're not getting like a full, MMO experience on a Diablo game because it's a Diablo game. I'll say it's more enjoyable than, Albion, because Albion is just, I hate to crap on it. It is a good game, to be sure, but, it's a paradise for griefers. And, I like having a safe zone up front so you can actually get your leveling done. You can actually get your beginning levels and all that good stuff. Get your questing done. There won't be any of that on Albion. And on here, you can gear up before you do PvP, and I like that. It does seem like there is some open world PvP at some point, as there are save zones, which means that there are in the future going to be places that you can be PK'd. I do think it's a great jump. You know it, and I think that it's going to maybe spawn a whole new genre, like World of Warcraft did. And you know, I'm excited for the future of the game. It seems all right on launch. You know, it's not perfect, but it's a good rendition of what it does. If you haven't given it a try, you know, give it a try. As I say in my other videos, this video is not sponsored. All of this stuff is done in my spare time. The gameplay is done in my spare time. The editing is all done in my spare time. And it's done for free to you. And the only thing I ask is that if you like the video, please like and subscribe for more. Like and subscribe for more. And you know, if there's anything else you'd like to add, feel free to comment. And
quite the teacher.
and yeah. So until next time, see ya.